Hey everyone, Ava Pilot here, and today I'm doing another NECA Alien unboxing, and this is Razor Claw's Alien from Alien vs. Predator, and this is from the game Alien vs. Predator. It was an arcade game released in 1994. And if you look at the sides, you just see some more of the Razor Claws, and then the side, Razor Claw on the bottom, and a picture of a Predator. On the back, you see him here, he has his little health bar there. And you get a picture of all the predators, the aliens, and then the two humans. On the bottom, there is some text, so let's read that. Terror grips the city of Sandrad as it is overwhelmed by a mysterious outbreak of aliens. The cybernetically enhanced Major Dutch Schaefer and Lieutenant Lynn Kurosawa of the USCMC are surrounded by a swarm of xenomorph drones when a pair of unlikely allies, predators, appear and offer a temporary alliance. Now it's a battle to end them all as humans and Predator join forces against unending waves of deadly xenomorphs. Alright, now that we got all that out of the way, why don't we take a closer look and get him out of the package. Alright, and here he is out of the package. So I really like the xenomorph. I like the colors on him. He has a purplish pink, it looks. You can see the pink here and darker purple around the legs. A little bit lighter in the chest area and on the shoulder. And then if you look at the claws, they're a blue color. Also with the claws on down there. If you turn them around, see on his tail, also has some blue. Now this is an older one, so I guess it was on the package for a while. But now the tail is all bent. So why don't we talk about some of the details on this thing. So as you can see, like most of the xenomorphs, he's got the 4 vent things coming out the back, except his are closed off. A lot of the xenomorphs, it looks like they're open. They have little indents going in. But it looks like these really aren't vents, they're more just like thorns. You see he's got the little tubing coming around from the head to the back. Alright, now speaking of heads, as you can see, his is clear. You can see the inside details there. And on his chin, it looks like he has kind of like a goatee going on. These little pink pieces coming out. But with my figure, I don't know if they did this with all of them or just mine, but it looks like the clear dome part wasn't put on properly. If you can look right here, it's overlapping too much. It's going over some of the part of the face that it's not supposed to. And it looks like, oh wow, yeah. If you look here, this should be down more. You can see right inside there a gap. I'm not gonna let that bother me too much though. And of course, like all of them, you open up that first mouth. Now, come on. And there he goes. He has his second mouth there. We'll just pop that back in for now. Alright, some other differences between him and others. If you see his hand, he has really long claws. Yeah, these are the longest claws of any of the alien figures that I've seen. Probably why it's called Razor Claw. And also his tail. Looks like it has a very, well, should be straight, but has a long bladed tip. Articulation, you can move his head side to side. With this one, not so much. It doesn't really want to go, but you can do ups and downs. You can move his shoulders. He has the butterfly joints in the elbows. You can move his hands. You can also move 2 fingers on the claws. Alright, if we go farther down, you can move right below the rib cage, at the legs, more butterfly joints at the knees. You can move his feet, and his front toes also will bend. And with all the other ones, the tail, bendable, it'll stay however you want it to. So that's good. Has a nice wire going through. Doesn't want to fold back on its own, so it'll stay where you want it. And like I always say, they're good because you can use the tails to help however you want to position them. You can just lean back on it. So for my figure, the joints weren't too tight and they weren't too loose. They were right in the middle. I really liked that. So the only real complaint I have with this figure would be, well, besides the fact that my dome wasn't done right, the coloring right here in the front of them, it doesn't really, the detail on it, it kind of just took a brush and went like that. But it's not bad, nonetheless. Oh, another difference that I've also noticed that I didn't say yet, if you look at him on his hands, he has a very tiny claw right here. Yeah, so it's right at the base of his hand here on the underside. Just a little claw there. I thought that was very strange. Yeah, so as you can see, I have the whole line of NECA Alien vs. Predator arcade xenomorphs. So there's Razor Claw, there's Arachnoid, and Chrysalis. I really liked these ones. I like the coloring on them. These two here have like a bluish gray kind of tint to it, whereas he has the pink and purple. But I like how they're all different in special ways, where he has this like really detailed head chrome like dome piece. If you see, it has like, it curls up on the sides. And he also has a special one where not only can he has an inner mouth that comes out, this head comes out. It can go all the way back in. And he has these really long claws. So this has been my review on NECA's Alien vs. Predator Razor Claw Alien. Now that I have the whole set of them, that's pretty great. I might get the Predators for this, but I'm going to go and get all the aliens first that NECA makes. Then I might start getting Predators after that. I'm already collecting their Godzillas. If you've seen my other videos, you see that I have a bunch of them. So, if you guys have any comments, just put them down below. Like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.